I'm Tilde Becker. I work at the Department of Industrial Design at Eindhoven University of Technology. I'm an assistant professor in user-centered engineering and I'm a manager of the educational theme Playful Interactions. I started working at the department in 2004. We've got a CRIS project called the Intelligent Play Environments Project. We're interested in how you design intelligent solutions that persuade children to be socially and physically active. If you look at the world nowadays, children play outside less than they used to because there are so many products that seduce them to be inside, such as computer games and televisions. And we want to examine how you can embed components of computer games in outdoor play environments to seduce them to play outside more. We've been looking at how you design intelligent play solutions for a while, and the CRIS project was an opportunity to look at this problem in a more extensive manner by collaborating with different partners, so we can examine how you can create complete product service systems combinations where you examine what kind of different services you might provide for different user groups or different play contexts.
We developed two concepts. So one is the space blocks, and that's an idea which exists of objects and spaces, and we hope to trigger open play in this environment in which children, for example, can run around, play around with objects, but also express themselves inside spaces. And the second idea is the flow steps, and in that idea we used little steps on which you can stand, and we hope that by interacting with them we can trigger physical and social play. For example, those steps light up and I can interact with them, catch them. But for example, if I play with more than one person, if I want to take this step away and somebody is faster than me, he can steal the light from me. And then in this way you get a kind of a situation in which of course social interactions are triggered. So this is just the first idea and a first prototype, and we want to develop this further and also research it in a situation with children.
We are at NEMO Science Center at the moment, specifically in the Science Live. That's a research program within NEMO that helps researchers perform their research with NEMO visitors. So I can show you the space where we are. So this is the Science Live space where people can participate in experiments. We have two types of experiments. One is that we ask people about their experiences using the iPod on a set of photos. And also we have an iPod application that helps them to assess their experience while they are in the exhibition. So you get a question, so you walk around and you then get a question. It's called experience sampling. So you get a question, what are you experiencing at the moment? So we ask people then to stand still what they're doing, am I busy with, what do I feel about it? We ask them to make a picture. So we have a set that you can make a picture of whatever you're doing. So I'm going to use this picture to represent what I'm doing, what I'm feeling about it. So what feeling do I have with this? I think it's a bit excitement that I feel here. And then what words do fit this type of interaction for me at the moment? Because we're looking at the experience, the wording of the feelings that you have within this experience, but also the interaction, the type of interaction that evokes this experience. So for me this is more undergoing, because you're asking me questions, I feel not so much in control. It's kind of pleasant, it's exciting, but it's pleasant for me. Then I turn this thing off and it will prompt me in a few moments time to ask me what I'm doing at that moment. So people, when they are visiting here, they are asked 5 times what they're doing at the moment. And of course we're looking at, if you look at product service systems, we're looking at the whole journey that they go through here and assess different moments and see if there are interrelations between the type of interaction they're having and the experiences they have at that moment.
I'm Maria Verstappen and I am the half of the artist couple Driessens and Verstappen. And we work as visual artists and we do research in self-organizing systems to create sculptures or animations or movements. We are involved in the IPI project because I think it's important to inspire each other in this kind of models of self-organization and open-ended play. So we have a lot of experience in the modeling of these systems, but they are very abstract. So in this case, this is a different project because we deal with real people. So it's interesting to see to which extent these models can be applied to real people and to which extent it doesn't work, because I think it's a totally different way of working with open-endedness and self-organization. So that's interesting for us as artists to learn more and to be inspired by people that have experience in other fields, more with the interaction with people.
In 3 or 4 years' time, at the end of the project, we'll expect to have a number of different outputs. We will have concrete prototypes that will illustrate the ideas that we've generated along the project. We'll also have design guidelines that we can hand over to other people who want to create intelligent play solutions, and the different companies who've collaborated in a project will have gained experience for their own domains.